It's all over the internet, and I know you folks are aware of it. Joe Biden was sworn in as the 46th President of United States, and Kamala Harris also took oath as the 49th Vice President of United States. Isn't it cool to become the president of one of the most powerful nations in the world? Having the best personal security team, traveling in private planes, working in one of the most secure buildings, having the power to nuke any country, and most importantly, having a cook 24/7. Oh my god, how crazy is that? But have you ever thought about how difficult it might be to take charge when the country is going through a profound economic, health, and political crisis? What steps should be taken, or I should rather say, what steps will Joe Biden take to bring America back to its track? If you're looking for answers to these questions, then keep listening because in this episode, I will be helping you answer all these questions in a really simple way. Welcome to the second episode of All About, wherein your host Anmol Chokhani aka me will help you understand all the steps that Joe Biden might take to revive America. So stay tuned till the end. We all know that currently the US is facing challenges from coronavirus to racial inequality. Everyone is hoping that Biden's policies might help America get back on its track. He did pitch to create new economic opportunities for workers, restore environmental protections, healthcare rights, and international alliances. But trust is earned when actions meet words. Among many other major issues, one that Mr. Biden has to take care is of the coronavirus. For tackling the virus, his approach is to provide free testing for all, for which he wants to establish at least 10 testing centers in every state and hire 100,000 people to set up a national contact tracing program. And since coronavirus has financially affected a large portion of the society, so to address this problem, Mr. Biden vowed to extend loans to small businesses and increase direct money payment to families by giving an additional $200 in Social Security payments per month. Along with increasing the minimum wage to $15, he is also willing to forgive $10,000 of student loan issued under the Federal Student Loans Program. Admit it, race has always been a serious problem in America. And to counter this, Mr. Biden said that he believes that racism does exist in the US and it must be dealt with broad economic and social programs to support minorities. To create business support for minorities, he is giving $30 billion through an investment fund. He has also proposed policies to reduce imprisonment, address race, gender, and income based disparities in the justice system. Joe Biden called out climate change as an existential threat. Thank God, these leaders are starting to accept that climate change is an important issue. Biden said that he will influence other countries to act more quickly on curbing emissions by rejoining the Paris Climate Accord, which the Trump government withdrew from. In the education sector, he has laid out extensive plans for changes to higher education as well as pre-K through high school. But he has not expressed many clear deadlines during his first year. Notably, the president-elect has expressed support for the College for All Act that was proposed in 2017, which would eliminate tuition at public colleges and universities for families making up to $125,000. Biden is also advocating for private historically black colleges and universities and minority serving institutions to be tuition free. Healthcare, jobs, education, racism, and climate change. These are few of the major issues that America is going through, and I really hope they do bounce back. So I guess that's enough for this episode. I hope you find it useful. If I'm able to add even the tiniest bit of value to your life, then please follow my podcast if you are listening in Spotify. And if you are listening in Apple Podcasts, then don't forget to give me a beautiful 5-star review. Thanks a lot for staying till the end, and I'll see you guys in one of my next episodes. Till then, take care.